Hello all and welcome to my channel. Today, for some reason, I've been led to speak a little bit about, spell work, dark magic and the potential karma that could come with it. I've had my own experiences, with having, someone, I don't know if it was one person or multiple persons, throw some spell work, my way, and clearly I'm still here, I'm still well. But, to anyone who has dealt with that, I'm very sorry, and I hope that you are, that you're doing well, that you're feeling better, or hopefully it didn't even affect you at all. But right now, this year in particular, it seems like karma is just coming out left and right, whether you're receiving calls, text about people friends, family, co-workers, the list goes on, or whether you're getting on social media and you're seeing bizarre stories or events, happening. That just seems like the time that we're in, the energy and the year that we're in. The scales are being balanced right now. Justice is being served. Those who are upright, they're on their way. People who mind their business, they don't bother anyone. You're not out here trying to conjure up any, bad juju for somebody else. You know, those individuals, it's like we're starting to be restored. I'll say that it's like everything that's been going on, I have been calling it the universal correction. Where you just have those who are upright being restored and, enjoying the fruits of their labor, and you're getting the good karma, like the will is in your favor. But then on the flip side of that, you have a lot who are just being served whatever it is that they deserve. And it's things, whether past or present, that is just being balanced out. And some people you may find are being hit a little harder than others because of what they've done in the past, or like I said, in the present. Everything is just coming full circle and being balanced out. But because I've had my, my own dealings, with having, magic thrown my way, with someone putting, work on me, and for the record, I'm just fine. Thankfully, it's like I got through that. I'm still in my right mind. I'm still alive, all that good stuff. But it seems like people are not doing their homework, not doing their research before they jump into doing magic, into this spell work. It seems like, I don't know if people have a God complex or what is driving this. I know jealousy and envy and anger, just you don't like someone and you want them out of the way. There could be various reasons for it, but when it comes to making the decision to put work on someone, no one is actually, or I won't say no one, but it just seems like very few people are doing their work. It's like you're not trying to figure out who this person is spiritually, to make sure that you're not messing with the wrong one. And please don't misunderstand me. I don't agree with spell work at all. It shouldn't be thrown at anyone. It shouldn't be put on anyone, period. But sometimes, people, if they are just, they got a big head and just think they are that powerful, and they end up messing with the wrong one. They end up messing with, the people that are very close to God. They're very close to the divine, and they have spiritual rank. And for the life of me, I just cannot understand why you're not trying to do your homework to make sure that you're not messing, with one of God's people, one of the chosen ones, whoever, someone who is, very close. They have that rank. And the other, part of it is not protecting your loved ones. It's like that you're playing a very serious game once you make that decision to put work on someone. You're not checking into them. You're not looking at them, through more than just your physical eyes. You're not making sure that you protect your loved ones, because whatever you send out, it's going to come back. It automatically equals a karmic debt. And at some point, it's going to come back. If it's not immediate, just wait. Just wait. You have gotten away with nothing. But when it comes back, you have no control over how that karma is going to play out in your life. That could come back and hit you, or part of your karma could be you having to sit back and watch that, boomerang to someone in your family, a loved one, and unfortunately, even children. People are out here, putting work on folks, and just it's coming back around now. That's what we're starting to see. Like I said in the beginning, things are being balanced out. Good and bad karma is coming around. So if you're on, the downside of that wheel, and you've been playing around, in the dark and conjuring up some stuff, I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you, because it's out of everyone's control, out of that at that point, how this comes back to you. I just discovered, not too long ago, that, part of the work that was put on me was a death spell. It's like someone, conjured up the spirit of death and tried to send it my way. And that right there is, playing around with death. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's like how that is going to play out in the life or lives of the ones responsible for sending that to me. I don't know, and I don't want to know. But, I don't want to be on here for too long. But it's just, personally, I would highly suggest and recommend that you just don't play around with spell work at all. Do not put work on people. Mind your business. Leave others alone. You're looking at people with just your regular old 3D eyes and not your spiritual ones, and you don't see their spiritual rank, nor do you know who backs them in the spiritual realm. Some people just who they have on their side, spiritually, that could rain down something real heavy on you. And I just recommend not to do it. I'm am definitely all for, people just healing, growing, evolving, getting on their path, and going out and being the best human beings that they can be. But unfortunately, we do share this world with some people who just feel like they can, dabble in the dark arts and thinking that they have that kind of power and can, try to put blockages in people's lives and try to, slow up money, destroy relationships, keep two people from, coming into union, or flat out just taking them out of here. It's like, I want them gone altogether. So there you are conjuring up some foolishness. But it is going to come back. It's going to come back to you. It's going to backfire. It's going to boomerang. Everything that you send out, it's going to come back to you, and you have no control over how it comes back to you, how it plays out in your life, and who it may even potentially take out in your life. So, to those of you who are on, the right side of this, the right side of the rail, you're upright, like I said, minding your business and doing your work and going on, bless you all, bless you all. And I really hope that, you all are doing well. You're healing, are healed, and, you will start to see, wonderful things play out for you in your life. The blessings, the miracles, just the peace and the contentment in your life. Please enjoy the fruits of your labor. Please enjoy all of those, good seeds that you have planted. And then, just seeing that, just come to life. Yeah, I mean that. I sincerely mean that. It's like, enjoy every bit of goodness that comes your way. Please enjoy it, accept it, have your hands open, and, so much love, light, and peace, to all of you. To those of you on the flip side of it, I wish you guys well too. It's like, I certainly am not with, sending anyone any bad energy, but this is definitely a heads up. If it hasn't already start to hit, then it will. That's just the time that we're in. It's the energy, it's the year. Things are being balanced. People have to be restored, and the rest, have to start dealing with their karmic debt. It just has to start, happening, and however that plays out, in your lives, you know, brace yourself. It's just brace yourself, because some of you messing around with this dark stuff, you have really, come after very innocent people. Very innocent people who you have, tried to block, you've tried to delay, and even some who you have downright tried to take out of here. And that's going to have to be dealt with. What you conjured up, the energy that you've sent out into the universe, you're going to have to deal with that. Speaking for myself, like I said, I've had work put on me. I'm still here. Thank God. I'm still here in my right mind. Moving forward, I have surrendered, everything. And it is out of my hands. So, how the divine, how the universe, how God, how my ancestors see fit to handle, those who have tried to harm me, that's out of my hands. And that probably goes for everyone else, because I know I'm not the first, last, or only person who has, had, work put on them. But, like I said, however that comes back around, it has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with you, because you are just getting back everything you sent out. All of that bad energy, whether you just simply spoke it, you used your words to say, I don't like this person, I hate him, I want him to be broke, I want their marriage to fail, whatever it was, or used magic and conjured up something and wanted it sent their way. Everything that you're getting hit with, or you're going to start getting hit with, it's just everything you sent out there. You're just getting it back. And, like I said, I wish you all well. However it plays out, it's out of everyone's hands. It is in, God's hands how that plays out in your lives. Or it could just play out in you just losing all protection, all spiritual protection across the board, and now you just have to deal with the demons and entities and dark energies that you've conjured up. It's like that's what you wanted to play with, so have at it. But that's all I have for now. Like I said, to all of you who are upright, bless you. Enjoy all of the goodness that's coming your way. To everyone else, please stop dabbling in the dark arts. Stop conjuring up this foolishness. Just get on with the business. Because, like I said, whether it be past or present, things are being balanced out. Justice is being served. Karma, whether good or bad, it's coming around. So that is all that I have for now. Thank you, for listening, and hopefully I'll be back with, another message at some point. But God bless you all, and be well.